But I really want to thank Bob Cavalieri and Jonathan Cavalieri, who do a great job here on our technical crew of SFPTV. Line 7 right now, Terriers with the lead. Holy Cross down in the paint. And St. Francis, the thing about them right now is that they're getting rebounds, they're bringing them down, and they're starting up the offense, led right now by Gira and Green. Green, number 11 for the Terriers, his freshman team. And the thing about Green is that he never stops trying. He's always pushing up the paint, and that's what you really need. And as a freshman that's really good, it's something that you want for the JV and looking in years for the varsity. That was on Matthew Butte. Conrad Campbell at the line, one more shot. It's a 6:21 to play in the second quarter. Now Holy Cross down in the paint. And it looks like Josh Wallace will go to the line. And you know, if you look at the size of these guys, as a freshman, they do not look like freshmen. So Josh Wallace will go to the line, and this guy, he's about 5'10", and a big guy for a freshman player.
Okay, thank you.
So one more shot for Wallace. So the score, 10-9. Holy Cross now with the lead, and St. Francis will inbound. Now here's Green, brings it up for the Terriers. And St. Francis with some good ball movement, but it's called a turnover for St. Francis, the traveling. Turnover Terriers, Knights ball. And now a three-point shot taken off the rim. Inside now, and Holy Cross missing a lot of shots. Green fighting for the ball, and now Green brings it up for St. Francis. And this is what I've been talking about, is that Green is the player to watch for the Terriers. He's really showing a lot of intensity, but now stolen on the other end. To the hoop, good. Conrad Campbell. And now St. Francis swings it around. Three-point shot, no good off the rim. And Holy Cross with the steal and some right up to the hoop. Easy shot. Kieran Hamlet. And now the foul is called. It's 14-9, and right now St. Francis slipping away from the Knights. And St. Francis will inbound. St. Francis trying to get their offense going again. Here's Green. Green takes a jumper. Off the rim, no good. And rebound by Kelsey. And quick ball movement by Holy Cross. Brian Haggerty in the game right now. Number 42 with the rebound. And Green will bring it up for St. Francis. And Green stepped out of bounds. Really tough defense by Kieran Hamilton. Out of bounds, Knights ball. And you can really see right now, tough defense by Holy Cross, Kieran Hamlet, and it looks like Coach Kevin Hamilton really stepped it up and told them, hey, you gotta play some defense. And that's really the storyline of these games, is who's gonna play the tougher defense and who's not gonna let the other team score. And, you know, right now, St. Francis really came out great first quarter. Second quarter, Now, unable to score some points, and Coach McCormick is obviously disappointed. And a foul is called. Brian Haggerty. Terry foul on Brian Haggerty, his second, Prep's 10th. Elijah Coakley at the line. And Coakley misses his first. Big crowd on hand. You're St. Francis Prep. Neil Carousso with you. Second quarter, 4:25 to play in this freshman game as Holy Cross Knights play the St. Francis Prep Terriers. We'll have all three games, freshman, JV, and varsity triple header for you live here on SFP TV Sports. And St. Francis will inbound. And Holy Cross with some tough defense. And a foul is called. Elijah Coakley back at the line. Foul was on number 40, Darryl Bryant. Off the rim, no good. Now one more shot for Coakley, 14-9. Holy Cross with the lead. And now St. Francis inbounds. And a foul is called. Foul's on Conrad Campbell. His first, team's fifth. Terriers ball. And St. Francis will have to pass their way out of the backcourt. And it's going to be out of bounds. But a foul is called. And we'll see, looks like it's me on Holy Cross. Foul's on Josh Wallace, his first, team sixth. And now St. Francis brings it up. Down low, Haggerty, now in the corner. Down low now, jumper, good. Anthony Centino! And now 15-11, Holy Cross with the lead. St. Francis hasn't scored in about 2 minutes. Josh Wallace. And now St. Francis has to get something started. Here's Gear. Gear the jumper, no good. And out of bounds, last touch on the Knights. Last touch on the Knights, Terriers ball. New shot clock, 35 seconds. And St. Francis swings it around. Here's Haggard. Now in the corner, Gear. Air ball, no good. And the rebound by Elijah Coakley. Jumper. Kieran Hamlet. And now Gear brings it up for St. Francis. Lucky bounce to Haggerty. Haggerty good! Brian Haggerty! And Holy Cross brings it up, so 19-13. Knights with the lead. 2:35 left in the second quarter. And a timeout is called. It's going to be a 30-second for the Knights. 30-second timeout, Holy Cross Knights. So the Terriers now talking it over. 19-13. Holy Cross with the lead. And Coach McCormick, you know, I could tell by the way he's talking, he's telling them, go out there and really start performing. You know, in 19-13, still a close game. And the way they played in the first quarter, they were in it. They had the lead at one point by 5. So now Holy Cross will bring it up. And I think right now they have to tighten up their defense. Their defense is letting Holy Cross penetrate to the basket, and that's not what they want to do. And now Holy Cross swings it around, and a foul is called. A lot of fouls this first half. Both teams really a little jumpy on defense, for lack of a better word. Calls on Alex Villano. First shot is missed. Elijah Coakley returns to the line. That's his third time at the line. Second shot is good. Coakley is now 4 for 5 from the free throw line, and a foul is called. 2013, Holy Cross with the lead. Live from St. Francis Prep, thanks for watching SFP TV Sports. Neil Carousso with you. And I thank our crew on hand, doing a great job in triple header games today. So a big day here at St. Francis Prep in Fresh Meadows. Fouls on Elijah Coakley, his third. Simon Green at the line. So Green has 2 shots now. And Holy Cross brings up. Holy Cross able to get to the basket better the second quarter than they did in the first quarter. 3-point shot, and that's good. First 3-pointer of the game. 3-pointer, Kieran Howlett. And they didn't make a 3-pointer all game up until that point. They took 5 3-point shots and only make 1. So 1 of 5 at 3-point land. You're seeing Holy Cross is really heating up here in the second quarter. 1:47 left. And the Knights will inbound. And now the Knights swinging around. Shot from the corner. 3-point attempt, no good, so they're 1 for 6. But inside the rebound. Mark Whiteley. And that's what St. Francis hasn't done all game. They've been able to get those defensive rebounds. Now Butte. Around the corner, Schneller in the game. And Schneller calling the play right now. Here's Butte. Now Schneller. Around the horn, the shot from the corner. No good off the rim. And St. Francis swings it around. Shot off the rim. And Holy Cross brings it down. Now right to the basket, good. Conrad Campbell. And the timeout is called by Coach McCormick of the Terriers. It's going to be a full timeout. So we'll be right back with these messages from SFP TV Sports. Hi, I'm Neil Carousso. To keep abreast of the neighborhood news, read all about it in the Queens Courier, our media sponsor. Pick up a copy at your local CVS, supermarkets, and the Blue Bay 9. Look for your picture and stories about us here at the Prep. Visit the Queens Courier at www.queenscourier.com or see their digital edition. If you want a bargain, check out their Deal of the Day specials. The Queens Courier, your neighborhood newspaper. Pick it up every week. St. Francis with the ball. Here's Butte at the top of the key. And they swing it around. St. Francis trying to get their offense going after Mr. McCormick had talked with them. They will get the offensive rebound. And now Schneller at the top now, Butte. 7 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Schneller in the corner. He's going to have to throw it up, but a traveling violation took a step. Traveling violation, Knights ball. With 16.4 remaining in the second quarter. Neil Carousso with you from St. Francis Prep. We're live on SFP TV Sports. Freshman matchup as the Knights play the Terriers is 27-13. Holy Cross has really stretched out their lead this quarter, and really, I mean, Prep was winning going into the quarter, and Holy Cross unable to maintain it. Here's the three-point shot, good. Three-pointer, Kieran Howlett. And that's the end of the first half, 30-13, and an upsetting end to the first half as Howlett just shot a three-pointer. So again, the score at 30-13. We still have 2 more games following this JV and varsity, a triple header as the Terriers host the Holy Cross Knights in the Battle of the Boulevard. We'll be back at these messages from SFP TV Sports.
Hi, I'm Neil Carousso. To keep abreast of the neighborhood news, read all about it in the Queens Courier, our media sponsor. Pick up a copy at your local CVS, supermarkets, and the Blue Bay 9. Look for your picture and stories about us here at the Prep. Visit the Queens Courier at www.queenscourier.com or see their digital edition. If you want a bargain, check out their Deal of the Day specials. The Queens Courier, your neighborhood newspaper. Pick it up every week. Hi, I'm Neil Carousso. To keep abreast of the neighborhood news, read all about it in the Queens Courier, our media sponsor. Pick up a copy at your local CVS, supermarkets, and the Blue Bay 9. Look for your picture and stories about us here at the Prep. Visit the Queens Courier at www.queenscourier.com or see their digital edition. If you want a bargain, check out their Deal of the Day specials. The Queens Courier, your neighborhood newspaper. Pick it up every week.
So the score at halftime, 30-13. Terriers are down, and really, you know, the second quarter was really the turning point for them. You know, right now the score does not look good, but the first quarter they really played well. They had their lead, and at this point, it almost looks like it's over, but it's far from it. The Terriers just have to tighten up their defense and get their offense going. And I'm telling you, with two full quarters to go, down 30-13, it's really not bad, but the Terriers really have to get something going. They need their shots to be better. Right now, they're starting to take shots from the perimeter, and that's what you don't want to do. You really want to take shots that are efficient down low, and that's what they do best. This is what this team has when they're successful. That's what they do this season. So right now, you know, a tough defensive stand last quarter, and they really just have to tighten up their defense because really Holy Cross is not shooting well. I mean, they're only 1 for 6 from the three-point line, and right now they just have to tighten up their defense and defend better, and that's really the storyline for the Terriers. If they're able to do that, really they have to stop Josh Wallace, number 5, and number 14, Conrad Campbell. If they can stop them from penetrating to the basket and get a few more steals like they did in the first quarter, because Green has done nothing right now in the second quarter. They need to come back and get some shots going. So the score at halftime is 30-13. We still have 2 more games to go after this freshman matchup. JV and then varsity, the Battle of the Boulevard, St. Francis Prep Terriers and the Holy Cross Knights. Neil Carousso with you live from St. Francis Prep. We'll be back at these messages from our sponsor. Back here at SFP TV Sports, from the We're about to start the second half with 1 minute left in warm-ups. It's 30-13. Holy Cross with the lead. Mentioned earlier, really just had to tighten up their defense. And, I mean, that's really the story. The Holy Cross Knights are able to penetrate too well to the basket. So right now, St. Francis really, they have to penetrate the basket too, because they didn't do that at the end of the second quarter. So that's going to be the game plan for St. Francis going into the second half, as well as setting up their defenses. They're able to do that. That'll transfer into their offensive game. So thanks for watching SFP TV Sports. Last time I checked, we had 30 people watching. And really, we only started this network a couple of weeks ago. SFP TV Sports on the school's website, www.sfponline.org. And JV and Varsity is to come, so you want to tune into that. Neil Carousso with you live from St. Francis Prep. Was Jonathan just wearing your book bag? Our crew member, Jonathan Cavalieri, one of our technicians, was wearing a book bag with hand sanitizer on it, and very funny. Jonathan's a character. Get back up to the studio, Jonathan. And 30-13, St. Francis will have possession to start the second half. Live from St. Francis Prep. Freshman game. Now here's Schneller. Schneller brings it around. And three-point shot, good! Three, Justin Gear! And now Holy Cross brings up, it's 30-16. Terriers down, and some denied defense here. And a troubling violation, so the Terriers with some momentum now here in the second half. Traveling Terriers ball. So 30-16. Terriers down, and really some momentum is coming back for St. Francis. Here's Schneller now. Schneller drives in around the horn. Schneller again. And here's Gear. Gear drives into the paint. And it looks like it's going to be an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Justin Gear. His third, and Prep's first. Holy Cross ball, 30-16. And now Holy Cross down quick, rimmed right out, and the Terriers with the rebound. It's Gear to bring it up for the Terriers. And Gear will slow it down. Here's Bryant now. And Gear calling the play. 16 on the shot clock. Three-pointer no good. Off the rim, and Holy Cross brings it up. Josh Wallace. And a foul is called. Terrier foul on Jason Schneller. Kieran Hamlin at the line. One more shot for Hamlin. 31-16. Now here's Schneller for the Terriers. Takes a jumper. No good, rimmed out. Holy Cross with the rebound. Schneller fighting for the ball, but Holy Cross moving the ball efficiently. Now to the outside, and it's going to be an offensive foul. Terriers ball. Offensive foul on Conrad Campbell, his second, team's first. And now St. Francis with the ball. Here's Skier to bring it up for the Terriers. Skier takes a jumper. Off the rim, no good. Nima couldn't bring it down as last touch on St. Francis. Last touch on the Terriers, Knights ball. Great crowd on hand here at St. Francis Prep, and the crowd just keeps getting bigger and bigger as the night's going on. Now in the corner, the three-point shot, no good. Gear brings it up for St. Francis. He takes a reverse layup, no good. And now they're going to slow things up. The jumper, no good off the rim, and Holy Cross finally able to bring it down. And a turnover. Turnover, Terriers ball. And now Schneller will inbound for St. Francis Prep. Here's Gear. Gear takes a jumper from the foul line. Off the rim, no good. And now Holy Cross will bring it up. Here's Howland. Now the jumper, the three-point, no good. And it's out of bounds, Terriers ball. Out of bounds, Terriers ball. 31-16, Knights with the lead. And St. Francis will bring it up. Here's Gear, will slow things up. Here's the play from Coach McCormick. Swinging around at three-pointer attempt, hits the rafters, and it's out of bounds. Out of bounds, Knights ball. And Holy Cross brings it up. Here's Wallace to bring it up for the Knights. Now down low in the paint, and a foul is called. As Andrew Civic will go to the line. Foul's on John Nima, his third, team's third. Andrew Civic at the line, 2 shots. And the first is good, it's 32-16. Thanks for joining us at St. Francis Prep on SFP TV Sports. One more shot for Andrew Civic. And Brian Haggerty fighting for the ball. It's a jump ball and Knights possession. Jump ball, Knights possession. Now inside. Just swinging around. Here's Coakley. Coakley drives into the paint and a foul is called. Foul's on Anthony Santino. It's his first, Prep's fourth. Elijah Coakley at the line. And the first shot is good. One more shot for Coakley, 33-16, 4:25 to play in the third quarter. And second shot, off the rim, no good. Now St. Francis brings it up, and traveling violation. Traveling violation, Knights ball. And, you know, that's a frequent occurrence with freshmen is that jump a little early, and although, you know, you're not supposed to walk with the ball, you know, to get the advanced step and to make the extra move on a guy, sometimes you shuffle your feet accidentally, and that's basically what just happened there. And what's going to happen very frequent in freshman games. Andrew Civic, 35-16 now, Knights with the lead. And it's out of bounds. Last touch on Holy Cross. Out of bounds. Last touch on Holy Cross. Terriers ball. Now St. Francis brings up, and it's out of bounds. And Holy Cross will inbound. Out of bounds, Knights ball. Now the shot from the corner. No good, off the rim. And now last touch on St. Francis, so Holy Cross will inbound. Last touch on St. Francis, Holy Cross ball. And now the Knights look to tack onto their lead. Inside, no good, off the rim. Terriers unable to bring it down. And letting them penetrate to the basket, and that's a problem for this team. Thoughts on Gentleman Wilson. Holy Cross ball. And the timeout is called on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Holy Cross Knights as they lead 35-16. And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Right now, their defense is flat, the Terriers, and really unable to get penetration on their own side. Nevertheless, let Holy Cross penetrate to the basket and get easy opportunities. So right now, I mean, St. Francis giving opportunities all across. Luckily, they've been unable to connect a lot of times, but right now they really have to tighten it up, and when they have opportunities to get the rebound and they haven't, that's a problem. And that's something that Coach McCormick's definitely talking to them right now, is tighten up the defense. They're playing a zone defense, they have to cover their areas. And now here's Gear. Gear brings it up for St. Francis. And the opportunity for Bryant, but unable to hold the ball. And ball handling comes first, but St. Francis will inbound. They get another opportunity. 28 seconds on the shot clock. Gear gives it to Butte. Now Haggerty. They're swinging around. Good ball movement. Gear from three-point land. No good, off the rim. Haggerty unable to get the rebound. And commits the foul. Fouls on Brian Haggerty, his third. Prep sixth. Holy Cross ball. And now Holy Cross brings it around. They take the jumper, no good. And here we go. St. Francis unable to get the defensive rebound, and Holy Cross with good ball movement by St. Francis with tough defense. Now in the corner, no good, rebound by Jameer Wilson. And now Gear will slow up the pace for the Terriers and start up their offense, 35-16. Holy Cross with the lead. Here's Schneller. They move around. Schneller from three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Josh Wallace. And they're swinging around. St. Francis playing better defense as of late in the last couple of minutes. Now three-point attempt by Wallace. Off the rim with the shot clock sinking down. But Holy Cross gets the offensive rebound. Coakley slips. Now Wallace. Wallace almost left his pivot. Now Coakley inside. And St. Francis finally brings it down, and a foul is called, and St. Francis will inbound. Well done, Bela and Kostinovic. His first, team's second. Terriers ball, 35-16 Knights. And now Gear brings it up for St. Francis. Schneller. Around the horn. Here's Butte, now inside. And out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Terriers. Great crowd on hand, live from St. Francis Prep, SFP TV Sports. Neil Carousso with you here in Fresh Meadows. Now Butte gives it to Gear. They swing it around. Now the shot by Butte. Air ball, no good, out of bounds. Out of bounds, Knights ball. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Now driving in the paint. No good. St. Francis with denied defense. Butte takes it away. And now Justin Gear will bring it up. Matthew Butte brings it across the court. Now Gear. To Schneller. Schneller quickly trapped. Now Gear takes the three. Off the rim, no good. St. Francis staying in their defense, but Holy Cross drives into the paint. Coakley. No foul is called. And Holy Cross will continue their drive down to the hoop. Jumper, no good. And the tip in. Fouling Kostinovic. And the clock ticks down. That's the end of the third quarter. 37-16. Holy Cross with the lead here at the Battle of the Boulevard freshman matchup. We'll be right back with these messages from SFP TV Sports.
Hi, I'm Neil Carousso. To keep abreast of the neighborhood news, read all about it in the Queens Courier, our media sponsor. Pick up a copy at your local CVS, supermarkets, and the Blue Bay 9. Look for your picture and stories about us here at the Prep. Visit the Queens Courier at www.queenscourier.com or see their digital edition. If you want a bargain, check out their Deal of the Day specials. The Queens Courier, your neighborhood newspaper. Pick it up every week.
Back here, SFP TV, live from St. Francis Prep, 37-16. Holy Cross with the lead. And St. Francis, every time they inch back, and inch by inch, they're right about to get something going down by this much. But it turns out Holy Cross really tighten up their defense as well. And right now, St. Francis talking over. Mr. McCormick not happy. St. Francis did tighten up their defense some points, and definitely their zone is much better than the first half. But at this point, they're a little bit overmatched by the Knights. And St. Francis will inbound. Schneller will inbound right in front of the table. And now Gear brings it across court for St. Francis. And goes out of bounds. Out of bounds, Knights ball. Now Holy Cross, here's Wallace. And a foul on Holy Cross. Fouls on Inter-Civic. His third. Team's third. Terriers ball. Now St. Francis brings it up. The shot good. Alexa Minta. And Holy Cross brings it up. And a traveling call. Traveling Terriers ball. Now Gear brings it across court. And Holy Cross brings it up, fast break. The basket is good, and the foul. Best encounter, Eliza Coakley, one shot at the line. Now Holy Cross steals it. They're bringing up fast break for Holy Cross. Down low now, Coakley, but there's a foul and no basket. 39-18, Holy Cross with the lead. The last foul was on Alex Amenta. Now fouls on John Nima. Fourth foul on John Nima. 1-on-1 missed by Conrad Campbell. And now St. Francis brings it up. Here's Gear for the Terriers. And a foul is called. So St. Francis, Nima at the line. One more shot for John Nima. Foul was on Joshua Wallace, his second, team's fourth. Last shot for Nima. Good. Schneller comes back in the game for the Terriers. As Nima subs out, he has 4 fouls. So he's in serious foul trouble. Another shot, good. Kieran Hamilton. Now St. Francis brings it up. Great. Daryl Brent. Shot. No good off the rim. And a foul, and it's going the other way. 42-22. St. Francis down by 20, and I said great because that's what they need to get back in this game. Sounds funny, but hey, you make 10 shots like that, you're right back in this game. And that's what they need to do. And St. Francis down by this much at this time with 5:57 left in the game. You really need a bunch of layups. You can't be worrying about 3-point shots. It's not going to win the game at this point. Darryl Bryan has the line. St. Francis down by 20. JV and varsity follows tonight. And then they play Christ the King on Tuesday the 8th. A triple header again, the freshman JV and varsity. Blake Rice the King. That's on Tuesday. Coverage begins at 4 p.m. St. Francis inbounds. And the shot by Gear. Justin Gear! And Holy Cross brings it across court. Good ball movement. Now Wallace takes a shot. No good. Wano with Scott for the rebound for St. Francis and now brings it up. Now the Terriers will inbound right in front of the table. .508 to go in the game, 42-24. You're watching freshman basketball. The Terriers and the Knights. Neil Carousso with you live from St. Francis Prep. Here's Gear. Holy Cross almost able to steal that. Now Gear takes charge from the elbow. No good. Now Holy Cross on the fast break. And Schneller unable to bring it down. And they're going to call it Terriers ball, a backcourt violation. Turnover, Terriers ball. 42-24, Knights lead. And it's a timeout on the floor. And it's a full timeout at St. Francis Prep. So we'll be right back with these messages from SFPTV Sports.
Hi, I'm Neil Carousso. To keep abreast of the neighborhood news, read all about it in the Queens Courier, our media sponsor. Pick up a copy at your local CVS, supermarkets, and the Blue Bay 9. Look for your picture and stories about us here at the Prep. Visit the Queens Courier at www.queenscourier.com or see their digital edition. If you want a bargain, check out their Deal of the Day specials. The Queens Courier, your neighborhood newspaper. Pick it up every week.
Back here on SFPTV, 42-24, Knights with the lead in a freshman game. You still have JV and varsity to follow.